my absolute favourite videos to watch on YouTube. I love B&M shopping. It's one of my favourite places to like bargain shop. And I was really lucky actually this time because one of my best friends come with me. And I don't know, when you're with someone else, I think you notice different things that you wouldn't usually like see, or like you get tips off each other of how to do things and stuff. So yeah, I had a really lovely time shopping there. I picked up 2 bags. I think I spent maybe just under £40. And the only thing that I'm missing that I haven't got with me now, I bought my mum a copy of the Jo Malone Lime Mandarin and Basil candle. So I've actually already given that to her, and that was £3.99 I think it was. So that's the only thing that's missing. But other than that, I thought I'd show you what I picked up in case you're going there anytime soon or just wanted to see like what's new and available at the moment. Okay, so I've been really super organised, which is not something with bags that I usually am. I cleaned all of these things before I'm filming with them, and I organised them into separate bags, so I feel really like put together. But yeah, I would never normally do this. I usually pull things like randomly out of the bag, but no, this time it's got a bit of structure to it, so we're gonna go with that. So I'm gonna start off with foodie kind of bits, because obviously when you go to B&M you always pick up odds and sods that you like don't really get from supermarkets. So the first thing I picked up were these Mayflower Southern Style gravy mixes. I actually picked up 2 of these because when we get a taste for these are literally like, we will have them like a couple of times a week with like different dinners. If you've never tried this gravy mix, it's made by the same company that makes the chicken curry sauce, or it's made by the same people that make the Mayflower curry sauce. This tastes very similar to KFC gravy. It's super thick, and on the back they've got serving suggestion with roast dinners, with fries, with suitable for vegetarians as well, and it's really good with chicken. So yeah, I literally just mix this with water, boiling water, or you can put it in a saucepan, and yeah, it's actually not that bad in calories for what it is. So yeah, I picked up 2 of these. They're £1 each, and they also sell them in Iceland sometimes, so maybe keep your eyes peeled for those. But yeah, I picked up 2 because I saw one and I was like, I don't want to run out, so I thought I might as well get another one. And I've got a couple of like autumny roasts and like things like that coming up, so yeah, I thought I'd pick some of those up. The next thing I picked up as well was also by the brand Mayflower. So I picked up these 2 cooking sauces. These have been out for a really long time. I actually remember these come out when I was on Slimming World, and I never ever bought them, but I don't know, this time around I was definitely more intrigued to try them. So this one is the Cantonese sweet and sour sauce, and this one is the chili black bean sauce. So what I thought, I mean, I love sweet and sour chicken so much, so my favourite thing. But I thought that would be so nice for like a fake away dinner. And then this one I think I'm going to do for a stir fry. So yeah, I picked both of these up. I think, I don't have my receipt on me. I'm going to go get my receipt. Right, I'm back. Right, so how much were those? God, I'm out of breath. Trying to run to find, I had like so many receipts in my bag, and I was like, which one is it? Right, okay, so, right, they were £1 each for both of these sauces. So yeah, I was quite happy to try them, and I picked those up. So the next thing I picked up were just some bin liners. These are just 15, there's just 15 inside, and they are 30 litre, which is the right size for our bin. These were only £1, which I thought was really good. I think I bought some, I think they were in, where did I get them from? I got them from the Co-op, and I think I paid about £2 or £3 for like maybe a similar quantity. So yeah, I picked these up because I thought might as well get some more. The next thing I'm really excited about. Whew. So if you have not smelled this Flash fragrance, wow, this is so nice. This is the one that's in the natural French soap smell. You can actually smell it right now even without the lid open, and it smells so nice. I can only explain that it smells kind of like a really clean hotel room, or like a spa, like when you go in to have treatments done. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I picked up one of these. We've got a steam mop, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna deal with this, But I'm guessing maybe if I put it in a bottle and spray it on the floor maybe, and just see how, oh, they say you can use it neat or you can dilute it, but yeah, I might just put it in a spray bottle actually and then just use the steamer. But yeah, I picked this up, and this, I believe, this was £1.99. So again, really happy with that. The next thing I picked up were these Werther's Original eclairs. So we've actually got a Werther's Original jar downstairs that, like, when people come over they can take one with them. And I've not had the chocolate ones inside there, I don't think. So I just picked these ones up to fill up the jar, and these were £1. Right, so the next thing I picked up, I actually have really grown to it, like really like this brand. This is the Fabulosa brand, and this is the, I'm not going to be able to smell it actually, but this is the carpet foam freshener. So you can use this on carpets, upholstery, and it's basically, yeah, it just says it's a room freshener. It gets rid of pet odour, tobacco and cooking smells, and I got this in the smell Tranquil Haze. So I think this was £1. I'm really sorry if I'm being annoying trying to find the prices, but the B&M receipt layout is like really hard to like actually find what you've picked up. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, picked those up. The next thing I picked up was this palm olive, it's kind of like an exfoliator actually. They call it a shower gel, but this one smells so nice. Again, this smells really spa-like, but I really love this one. This one just, like, I don't know, it helps me get off my fake tan and like dead skin and stuff like that. So this one was £1 again. It's usually about £1 in most supermarkets, but I just saw it and hadn't had it for a while, so I thought, yeah, I'll pick that one up. Get into the bottom of one of these now. Then I picked up these Peperamis. I've been trying the mini ones recently, and I've started to really like them again, so I picked up the big ones, and the big ones per stick are 112 calories, so yeah. Oh, it says here you can have them with scrambled egg, which I bet is quite nice. So yeah, I picked up these, and these were £1.89. So the next two bits that I picked up were these two white storage boxes, or storage kind of tray things. So what I was actually thinking I'm going to do at some point, I don't know when I'm going to eventually do it, it'll be in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do this whole dressing room up in a completely different theme. But my Alex drawers from IKEA, which is where I store all of my makeup, some of them I find it really hard to organise things. So at the moment I've got in like where you put your knives and forks in, I've got loads of those from IKEA, which do fit actually really well inside the Alex drawers. But you know, like when you feel like you're missing something, like maybe you want one of these to put like all my little wires, or like separate my foundations from my concealers and stuff like that. So I knew that if I didn't get them when I got home, I'd realise I needed them for something, so I was just like, right, I'll just grab them anyway. But yeah, I thought they were really good. They were £1.50 each. They also did ones that were probably about, they were probably about this size actually. This is not a good way of showing. They were probably about this size, and they were £1 each, and I was umming and ahhing whether or not to get them as well, but I didn't think I needed them. So yeah, I just picked these up. So yeah, £1.50 I thought was pretty good going. So moving over to like my favourite kind of stuff, which is all like the homey kind of things. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm in my lounge where I have just filmed another video as well, and I thought I'm not going to change, I'm just going to keep the same clothes on. Okay, so this is what I've been looking for a really long time. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find stuff for bathrooms. I actually don't think there is that many things out. I've looked in every homeware shop and nothing is like my theme. Like everything has got marble in it, or it's gold, or it's black. And the bathroom that we've got at the moment, I think it just, I don't know, I think white stuff just goes best with the colour of the tiles. But I saw these two, which I really liked because they actually match. They're like a chevron kind of pattern. And this is one thing, I don't want to like try and be picky, but the whole point of a toilet brush holder for me when I was looking for one is I wanted one that had a lid on it. I didn't want one where you can see the brush, and there were some beautiful ones but you can all see the brush, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, I really wanted one that had like a cover. So every set that I saw was lovely, but then the toilet brush holder didn't have that, so I was like, oh, I'll just leave it. And then anyway, when I was in B&M, I saw these two. So the bin was £6, which I thought was pretty good going actually. But it's got like a little bit of a, you probably can't even see it on the camera, it's kind of got a bit of a scuff mark, which is, I suppose it's fine, me being a perfectionist. And then the toilet brush holder was £4. So I thought £10 for the set wasn't too bad. And I have actually got a white soap dispenser and toothbrush holder as well, so everything's kind of white now, that kind of almost matches. But yeah, so I picked these two up, which I'm really glad about, because the other option was going to be for me to spray paint what we already have to make it white, and I don't know, I couldn't really be bothered, so I thought I'd just buy it instead. So the next things I'm super excited about, these have been in B&M for ages, but I just haven't bought them. I just didn't need them before. And they are these beautiful star dishes. So we love having like people round and stuff, and we usually put like crisps or like nuts or little rice crackers and stuff like that out for people when they come round. And quite a lot of the dishes that we use I've actually given to our cat for her food, so we're not using them again for us. So I just picked up these two. They were £2.50 each. Obviously they're a copy of the White Company kind of style. Part of me wishes I would have got another one as well to make it like a 3 set. So I might get another one when I go back actually. But I just thought they were really lovely, and I thought even if you didn't want to use them for like food, which is what I plan to use them for, you could use them to put like your earrings in, or like your jewellery or stuff, or you could do some kind of like DIY with them maybe. But yeah, I was really, really happy with those. So when I saw them, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely getting you. Right, okay, so I just had to quickly get some memory back on my camera, but we're back. So the next thing I picked up was just some little tea towels that we actually really needed. These I just got in this like quite a neutral creamy brown colour. The only thing I would say, I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, but you know when you're looking for tea towels, all of the prints are like a bit out there, and I don't know, I just quite like the plain ones. So yeah, I picked these up. These were £2.99. I'm going to give them a quick wash before we use them as well. But yeah, so I picked those up. Then the last two little things that I picked up were actually, they're not for me actually, they were from one of my friends. I picked up the Hershey's cookie and mint bar, and I picked up the little nerds that you used to get when you're like, from years ago, they used to have these, didn't they? So for her birthday I'm just going to put these in with her little present, because we like to love American food and she loves mint. So yeah, I think this bar was 59p, so it was really cheap, and I think these were 89p. So yeah, so I picked these up as well, so I was quite happy with those little treats. And then finally, these little bits are not actually from B&M, they're from Aldi, and they are these lime, basil and mandarin free diffusers. I've actually got 3 of them, and I've also got one downstairs. I have a little bit of an addiction to these reed diffusers. Basically, when we first moved into this house, we used to buy, well, when we first moved in, we bought a lot of our furniture from Next. So we was in and out Next all of the time, and they did this diffuser at the time that was called Lime Grove. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but basically it was me and my mum's favourite smell. It's just, I don't know, for years we couldn't find anything that was the same, and Next actually discontinued it. So this is the closest thing to Lime Grove that we've found, and these were no, they weren't 50p each. They were £3.50 each. So my mum picked me up 3, and obviously I've got the one downstairs. So I'm just going to keep hold of these in case you can't get them in Aldi again, because I know that they do that. They'll bring out like a collection of things, and then you don't see them again. You have to get them if you see them. So yeah, I'm stocked up for a little while at least. I'm going to put 1 in my dressing room and then keep 2 back to like save. But yeah, these were £3.50 each. So if you're looking for like a nice gift for someone, I just think for the price you get so much in there, and they're so strong as well. So yeah, I was really happy about this. Oh, the only other thing that I did pick up as well that I didn't film was some eggs, because I put them in the fridge, and obviously no one really cares about seeing my eggs. So that was everything that I picked up, apart from the Jo Malone dupe candle as well that I told you about at the beginning. So yeah, that was everything that I picked up from B&M. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care, bye!